so good, I bought the bitch a pair of Yeezys. Told her next time I want a threesome, this shit over to me. Nah, it's two bitches on their knees, and they proposed to put their ass to sleep. I got dressed and made a move. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today, I bring you some unfortunate news about Mr. Backend Beezy. As is, he's always into something. It's just never good news whenever he's brought up in the media since the death of Mo3. It has not been good news. Unfortunately, this time it looks like it's a bit serious. So I'm gonna read the charges. These are real charges. Beforehand, I want to say this. Yella has been accused of doing a lot of things for publicity reasons, right? So he just had a song that was released yesterday. Ironically, around the same time, he was arrested, and now the charges come out. So I'm going to read an article from TMZ that states exactly why whatever happened to Yella happened to Yella. Then we're going to talk about it just a little bit. So Yella Beezy is in police custody in Texas, where he's been arrested on weapons and sexual assault charges. The rapper was busted Friday in Collin County, where he's currently in jail. A law enforcement source tells TMZ Beezy is behind bars after being booked on 3 different charges: felony sexual assault, felony abandoned endangered child, and misdemeanor unlawful carrying of a weapon. Okay. So before we go any further, let's kind of talk about that weapons charge. So everyone knows Yella Beezy has licensed guns. So typically when you catch a charge, even though you're licensed, you know what I'm saying, you have your license to carry, that it's legal for you to have your guns. We're in Texas, we're in an open carry state. Usually it means either there was some drugs there or there was something else that happened that was illegal and you had a gun. So you forfeit your legal right to own a gun the moment that there is some illegal shit going on around you. Does that make sense? So for example, even if I have the legal right to carry a gun, if I had some weed on me and I got stopped for weed, they'll add the gun charge, even though I can legally own a gun because I'm in what state? Fucking Texas, right? Come and take it. All right, let's continue. Yella Beezy is no stranger to getting in trouble in Texas. This marks his 3rd arrest in the Lone Star State this year alone. Yella Beezy was arrested back in August on weapons and drug charges, and the police said he was in possession of over 40 grams of a controlled substance plus a rifle and 4 handguns. We were also first to report his February arrest on weapons charges, though he claims it was a setup. So the weapons and drugs charge, to my knowledge, was dropped because he was in legal possession of the weapons, and the drugs were not drugs. So in Texas, lean is considered to be not a controlled substance, but a dangerous substance. It's controlled, but it's also dangerous. Like, it's a fucked up charge to get caught with some cough syrup, right? Fortunately for Yella, he had a friend who was selling hand sanitizer, and they used lean bottles to promote their business, right? So you got these lean bottles and laws looking like, nigga, you trying to hide the lean as hand sanitizer or whatever the case. Yella's story ended up checking out, and I believe the charges were dropped. So it's very unfortunate what happened. I'm gonna say this. I went to Yella's girlfriend's page to see like if she was bragging or boasting about what's occurred to Yella. Well, excuse me, his baby mama. You can actually find his baby mama on Instagram. She's like a celebrity, you know, just D, Queen D, man. She's like a celebrity goddamn me, baby mama. Like, she can be on Basketball Wives, she can be on Real Housewives of Hollywood. She really has those capabilities and qualities. She's, you know, she a bad bitch. She doing a thing. She's not bragging or boasting about her child's father being incarcerated. The only thing I noticed that was a little out of the ordinary is, even though they've seemingly been into it, she's always followed him, right? She's unfollowed him. So she hasn't posted Free Yella, and she's not following him. What does that lead me to believe? Because he has a child endangerment charge, I'm assuming that he was around his son and that it had to be some sort of a domestic situation. So whatever it was that occurred was in-house business that leaked to the police. It wasn't any Mo3 shit. That's what I mainly wanted to clear up, because I know that there are several blogs who will come out and just accuse Yella of step in or getting caught step in or some other bullshit. But the truth of the matter is that it was simply a situation where some domestic shit happened and the police got involved. Obviously, sexual assault is a charge that shouldn't be played with. However, Yella Beezy is like $1 million nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's literally $1 million nigga. And I don't think he would have to assert himself that way, because there are thousands of bitches who will fuck Yella for free and his partners. Which is why I'm relegated to believe there was some kind of domestic situation that just got a little out of hand. Let's continue. So HoneyKomb Brazy, okay? Biggest rat in the city, got some bricks on my head. Y'all remember that song? And them niggas trying to step. What type of shit is that? You know, they shot me 8 times, hit me all in the head. So HoneyKomb has been lucky to escape death. Like, he's one nigga who's been escaping death. You know what I mean? I remember after being put in a coma, he was arrested, right? After he was released, he was shot at and almost killed, almost murdered, almost took out. And the person who allegedly put the hit out on Comb also had his grandparents' house shot up. HoneyKomb, you know, his father's been in jail most of his life in the streets. He doesn't too much talk about his mother, but what we do know, and which is true for many young black men, is that a lot of times we're raised by our grandparents. Our grandparents usually take on the roles that our parents either forfeit, or, you know, we just raised at granny house. They drop us off over there while they having fun, because our parents still in their 20s, 30s, they still enjoying life, having fun. And so we get raised by our grandparents. HoneyKomb's grandfather and grandmother were still together. HoneyKomb's grandfather and grandmother died after the house was shot up, and a bullet apparently hit, I believe, an oxygen tank or the water heater, which caused the house to explode and burn down. His grandparents tragically died in the fire. Well, HoneyKomb came to Mobile, so he wasn't hiding. He came to Mobile. He was arrested in Mobile. While he was arrested, the alleged killer, or the hitman, you could call him, or the person who put out the hit, right? The quote unquote kingpin, was arrested. And he just accepted a plea deal. He was actually, no one really reported on this except for us on Instagram. So make sure that you're following us on, make sure that you're following us on Instagram at RealToonTV 2.0. Type in the whole thing, because they have a shadow ban currently. But the truth of the matter is that the alleged kingpin who was arrested for killing HoneyKomb Brazy's grandparents has been arrested. Like, somebody say, what you know about the 251? He's been arrested. He's just accepted a plea deal for 35 years. The details of this deal are still coming out. I just want to say this. Kingpin, prior charges, the murder of 2 elderly people, and you only got 35 years, fam. That means that you still, you'll get out in, when you about 60, you're gonna live and you'll be able to see another day as long as you survive prison. Those elderly people were buried alive. Oh shit, can y'all hear me? Those elderly people were buried alive. I think it's very unfortunate what happened to Honeycomb's grandparents. And I think that a lot of people want to blame Comb and what he was involved in for what happened. But no one knows the day or the hour. No one knows the real reasoning behind these things or why they happen. The only thing that we know is that it happened. And we know that Comb was stepping. Unfortunately, regardless of the brother only getting 35 years, his grandparents aren't coming back. His grandparents aren't being able to come back. I'm interested in reading the arrest report or the details of the plea deal to kind of see like what did they work out. Because so here's the thing, when it comes to taking a plea, typically you have this thing called clearing the books. So the books are several cases in which there hasn't been any justice for, the cases are unsolved, and these look bad when you look at a police department or a justice department or the DA's office. When you look at their record, right? When you look at the conviction rate, when you look at the verdicts, you know what I'm saying, and you see that there are several unsolved cases, what the DA will typically do is, we want you to plead guilty to X, Y, and Z. We may have you fully on this one charge, right? We will have you on that. And if you take it to trial, it's probably, you may risk life in prison. But we may not have that much evidence to convict you on that, number one. But number two, which is what I want to get to with clearing the books, you may have a situation. It's really fucked up. You may have a situation to where you're not even guilty of this, but we're going to give you a deal because we're trying to clear the books. I just want you to do this little bit of time for this here. You take this deal and we'll wipe everything clean. You'll get out in 35 years. You'll serve your time. On good behavior, you may even get out eligible for parole. And he may have told on people. We don't know yet. All we know is for being a kingpin and apparently murdering 2 people, he only got 35 years. That shit is ridiculous. Anyways, let me know what y'all think, man. I'm about to drop the link in the comments. Everybody in the comments saying he told. I mean, the thing about it is Honeycomb. The thing about it is Honeycomb was really stepping on bro. Like, he was really like shitting on him, really shining on him. I mean, dude got his Honeycomb's best song was "Biggest Rat in the City Got Some Bricks on My Head," like, and that it was like an anthem. The way they did in the video was, they took out the actual soundtrack and had the people saying it that was in the video. So it was one of them situations like, wowzers. You know what I'm saying? It was like a wow situation, like wow, like this is they emphasize that. And so typically in the hood, when you call somebody a snitch, it's like they gotta do you something, fam, because you can't be a snitch. The two things you need to be a real street nigga is to not be a hoe and to not be a snitch. And you'll be permitted to walk the streets and do your thing and live happily ever after. But when somebody putting that snitch jacket on you and they have a platform as big as Comb, you know what I'm saying? And then Comb actually stepping and winning, and then he talking shit like, nigga talking about he stabbed up no cap people. Yeah, I seen him in jail, and no cap said you gonna have to do that to him. You know what I'm saying? So I went to go do that to him. No cap ain't no hoe. HoneyKomb vouching for no cap, saying Rollo hanging with snitches. Like, this nigga was a problem to hip hop, literally. And I'm not surprised he's in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're gonna be in rap, you're gonna have to rap. If you're gonna be in the streets, you're gonna end up getting caught up. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately for Comb, whatever they had on him, he only will serve like 4 years maximum. Good behavior. He already has time put up, so he'll be out soon. And it also sucks because Comb, he's gonna have to deal with the fact that as a street nigga, and we kind of see how Comb is moving, he's gonna have to deal with the fact that ain't no get back. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no get back. Bro locked up, he'll be out when he's 65. By then, the beef will be over with. Comb might he'll be hurt, but he ain't gonna want revenge when he's 65. Comb will be 65. Bro will probably be dead. Look at him, he old in a bitch. Like, he'd probably be 90 when he get out, 80 when he get out. But Comb will have to live for the rest of his life. And not only Comb, his family members. His family members. People don't understand the role that grandparents really play. You know, your grandmother is like the matriarch of your family many times. It's where the family gets together for Thanksgiving. This Thanksgiving gonna be a cold Thanksgiving for them. They might even gather at the house and it's like ashes. You know what I mean? It's really fucked up situation. And I'm sorry for Comb. You know, if Comb ever get to watch this, man, just know that I'm rooting for you. You one of my favorite rappers. And I hate from the bottom of my heart that you're in this predicament. I hope that you guys were able to hear everything clearly from beginning to end, as I do know that I had not had my headphones on, but hopefully it still picked up the sound. It was loud enough. Somebody say Yella Beezy need to learn how karma work. Man, Yella Beezy need to, like, man, look, these are my thoughts on the Yella situation, right? So again, he was charged with child endangerment, sexual assault. His girlfriend has unfollowed him. She's showing out on Instagram, like, a few things, right? If I'm gonna date you in around the time that my music is taking off, I'm gonna have you sign a non-disclosure agreement. I'm gonna have you sign a prenup. You know, those are mistakes that, you know, you don't know about that. Y'all ain't having no money for real. Street nigga. He just wanted somebody who was down for him. She was probably down for him, and when the money came and the fame came, couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle the bitches. Yeah, man, come on, man. If you got a celebrity husband, you got to realize he's gonna step out on you. Like, it's just about how respectful he's being while he's doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's never referred to her as his girlfriend, as his wife. He's only referred to her as his baby mama. So that just means that she really just a bitch he's shacking up with, to be honest. So my whole thing with Yella is, I know Yella probably didn't want to have to deal with like child support or any other bullshit like that. Like, he probably didn't want to deal with custody battle over the kids And she was probably like knowing too much information about him. Such, Yella's a wanted man. At the end of the day, like somebody shot up his car and tried to kill him. She was probably there for all of that. And not only that, like she knows too much. Like the first thing a bitch do is run to the internet or run to your ops. There's a famous saying in Drizzle Dollar. I see you, my boy. There's a famous saying in the black community. And that saying is, it's cheaper to keep her. Well, now, Yella, it's costing you. Because, you see, sometimes when a relationship is toxic to the point of no return, sometimes it's just best to move around. If the bitch can't get with the program, you got to move around, fam. Like, you the breadwinner at the end of the day. And as your woman, she should be supporting you in everything that you're doing, even the cheating. Now, if y'all can't have an open relationship, a polygamous relationship, or a supportive relationship where we understanding that this is what type of time we own, and you as a millionaire, like literally a millionaire nigga, Trap Boy Freddy just gave you 60,000 bond money, right? You as $1 million nigga need to break up with her. Point blank period. You need to leave her. What the fuck is she doing next to you, fam? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if it was up to me, I would have, and don't get me, I know women don't really want to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's just end things and we come up with an agreement and put it in writing on how we're going to deal with the child as well as the money. It probably wouldn't have went like that. It probably would have been like, no, nigga, I'm putting your bitch ass on child support. She probably done threatened him before and everything. I mean, she's bought him a truck, though. I'm not going to paint her to be the demon, but I'm just saying as far as what Yella should have done to avoid this type of shit from happening. I mean, because ridiculous. He just should not. There's no way he should be in this type of predicament, especially, come on, bro. They trying to hang Yella. They trying to do Yella so bad. And I think Yella, I think he'll be all right, to be honest with you. I just think that when the relationship gets this toxic and emotions are involved and police start getting called, once the police get called, there's no coming back from that. As a black man, you should know that. If the police are ever called or a bitch called, like a brother, a father, a law to get involved in y'all's relationship and you didn't put your hands on her, is a problem. Now, whatever Yella did to provoke her or whatever Yella did to enhance the situation, he shouldn't have been in the predicament in the first place. He should have left a long time ago. Like, when all that internet shit was going on, he should have chunked deuces. Like, fam, I know that's your woman, that's your baby mama, but you probably don't want no other nigga with her. She got your kid. It's gonna be embarrassing, man. Sometimes you just got to give them back to the streets. Like, from what I can tell about Yella Beezy's baby mama is that she's a great woman. She's a great person. She has a great heart, and she ain't just no hoe out here in the streets to even do him like that. I don't feel like that'll be her prerogative whatsoever. But even if it was, let's just say hypothetically, his job now will be to charge that shit to the game. Literally. Like, when you have a part of the game is, and shit don't work out, the woman got your child, you got to realize that another nigga can raise that child. Another nigga can be in that child's life. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the game. That's the part of the decision that you made when you decide to stick your raw dick up in her and release. That's a part of that. That's a part of that. It's part of the game. He is light skinned. He could be on some Drake shit. We don't know what's going on. Somebody just asked, did I find it odd that his video dropped on the same day? I see people are saying Yella Beezy touching kids. I don't that's not what child endangerment is. We really don't know the details of the situation, to be honest with you. Not the intimate details, but that wasn't the charge. Like that wasn't the charge. So we can't, I'm not gonna allow y'all to say that about that man. People are steady throwing Mo3's name up and bringing his name up, saying Mo3 karma or Mo3 is still in the city. Let me tell y'all something about Mo3. Mo3 wouldn't wish this upon his enemy. He's not trying to see Yella in jail. He's trying to see him in hell. Like he's not wishing nobody to go to jail, especially for this type of bullshit. Whatever karma the universe got for the nigga, or whatever situation he put himself in, that's that. But let's quit using Mo3's name to say that Mo3 wanted justice and Mo3 wanted some police shit to occur. Nigga, Mo3 was anti-law. Mo3 was in placement growing up. Juvenile camp, boot camp. Holding, the pen, the county, every facility, alternative school that you could have been in Dallas, Mo3 was in. So I highly doubt that Mo3 would ever want to see a situation like this with Yella Beezy. And nobody should. Even if you don't fuck with Yella Beezy, you shouldn't want to see him in this predicament. And like I said, it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out, because Yella has been able to weasel his way out of things. I think these charges are a little more serious. And judging by the looks of it, like it doesn't look like his baby mom's on any clout shit. So it looks like, as far as like the eye of the media is concerned, she's not really looking for the light. She's not really looking for the attention. She's not even saying if she did it and why. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is in God's hands, and it's in the hands of Yella Beezy's attorney. And so my prayers to Lil Deezy and the family. Right. Okay. So shout out Polo Ken in this camp. He says child endangerment is when you are committing a crime around a child. In Georgia, it's called cruelty to children. So as I stated earlier, right? It's just like the illegal weapons charge. Whatever he did that was wrong, his kid was around and a gun was around. So I'm not gonna call them trumped up charges, but those are like, you could call them add-on charges. Okay. The main thing that he's gonna have to worry about is the sexual assault, which, depending on who it's against, they probably will drop it. I think if it's his baby mama, unless like she really does not like that nigga, she's gonna drop the charge. If it's somebody else, he can probably pay him off. They probably want some money. Now if he really did some bullshit like that, which I highly would doubt, only because he has the money and resources to pay for some of the best pussy that you can buy. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, Yella Beezy can buy some of the best pussy out. Tap in TV, man. I see you cut your hair, man. That shit look ugly than a bitch.
What's the deal, my brother?
Yeah. You got the ducktail in?
You know I got the ducktail.
Okay, yeah. I need to keep some sauce, Ken. Everybody can't be like me, Niggas see RealToon cut their hair off, and it just started a trend. Just like when I dyed my shit, then Kodak Black want to dye his shit, Soldier Boy want to dye his shit. Come on, man.
I'm the first nigga to see. Oh, you know that. So,
hey, have you been watching from the very beginning, or you just hopped on? Okay. I'm trying to see where y'all able to hear me at the beginning before I have to restart this bitch. But yeah, what's your thoughts, man? Go ahead and let us get your thoughts on the Yella Beezy situation, and then the Kingpin, who um was accused of killing HoneyKomb Brazy's grandparents, was arrested. So those are the two subjects that we're discussing. So as a part of a member of the media, you know, I'm sure what's going on with Yella. What's your thoughts on it?
The Yella, first off, the Yella situation. I feel like it may be false allegations. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the unlawfully carry of the weapon may be true. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, a rapper of his stature, in protecting with the child endangerment. I mean, even that may be true. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. It could be any situation. Left his kid in the car. It was hot. Left his kid anywhere. Baby mama tripping. Do I believe the sexual assault? I don't believe the sexual assault. I feel like that was more he say, she say, maybe a situation with his baby mama as well. You know what I'm saying? Um, when it come down to the Honeycomb Brazy, I feel like Honeycomb Brazy was probably dealing with some niggas, getting some money, and the situation just turned bad. And the dude that he just happened to be having a situation with turned out to be a real one. Turned out to be somebody who was on that paper and been on that paper.
Right.
Free Honeycomb though for sure.
Man, free HoneyKomb, man, one of my favorite rappers in the game right now. As y'all know, if you if you go to my Instagram, can you hear me by the way? If you go to my Instagram, you'll see we've been covering that 251 real hard. Shout out to Mobile, Alabama. We've been posting number Mobile, Alabama. So we in Mobile with it. You know what I'm saying? I will be coming out there soon, by the way. Anybody want to tap in, you know what I'm saying? We get a YouTube live interview, however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? My Cash App is up here. Toon took it. You know, make sure you send me that with your amen. Amen. Praise his holy name. My God. Ain't nothing wrong with supporting good content.
Ain't nothing
Y'all,
wrong.
if y'all want to continue having that good, you support your pastor every Sunday. Amen. You give 10% and you send your kids up there with $2 in their pocket to give to the church house.
Yeah.
Because you like the content.
Yes, sir.
You like the content in which they spew from their mouths that you believe was given to them by the man up above. Amen. And I ask that if you like the content, you kindly make a donation to Toon Took It. I'm not saying that my information is holier than thou or from anywhere but the source of the net. But what I am saying is that if you like this content and you want to continue giving that content, make sure I'm supporting and I feel good.
For sure.
You know, my dog, man, my dog is you know, Kevin Gates just spent $200,000 on his Frenchie, so we're not gonna discuss prices, but
he really should have from 30 Rich because he got the fluffy Frenchie.
So 30 say he got the fluffy. I think Bugatti got the hardest Frenchie camp in the game right now.
Now that's his first litter. I mean, they gotta survive first.
Yeah, they do gotta survive. But the thing about it is, I've never seen 30 Rich campaign Frenchies. We've only seen him campaign bullies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he don't got them. I'm just saying that we've only seen him campaign bullies.
What's the fluffy? Is there a fluffy bully?
So there's no such thing as a fluffy bully, but a fluffy is a fluffy is a Frenchie with hair. So the fluffy is kind of the premier Frenchie, the most expensive Frenchie that you can get, one of the most expensive Frenchies you can get, and I think it's gonna become really popular in the upcoming years amongst not just breeders. Right now, it's only popular amongst the breeder camp, but soon enough, the general public is gonna be affordable because you know the average motherfucker don't got $20,000 to spend on a dog. Like I said, Kevin Gates turned down $200,000 on a fluffy Frenchie.
I got pit bull puppies right now. Y'all hit me up.
Man, come on, man.
I got red nose pit bull puppies. Let's get it.
Man, but again, man, my condolences.
Free
my condolences to
parents.
to Honeycomb Brazy and his family. My condolences to Yella Beezy and his family and all that were involved. It's been my position to maintain a black man is innocent until proven guilty. Um, Regardless, it's a tough situation because, again, child endangerment, that's somebody's father. You know, even if him and his baby mama on bad terms, you know, she might not want him no more. She may not love him no more. But he's still the yeah. She still bears his child, and the child is still gonna have to grow up watching this from his parents in the public eye. The child may get on YouTube and type in RealToonTV and see some bullshit. Go to TMZ, Shade Room. The list goes on, and it's sad. It's so sad that this actually occurred and is occurring.
Yeah.
I just wish that our black relationships could last longer and be better. You know what I mean? I strongly feel.
I just cut my hair. I just got out of court. I beat my cat.
I didn't know that was
say
you.
hello to the camera real quick.
I said, what the fuck he smelling at me like that for?
Hey, say, tell her, let me holler at her real quick.
RealToonTV, gonna RealToonTV.
Here, you can upload me. Big Ran.
Oh, that's Big Ran. Let me see that chain.
You got the Big Ran chain.
This 3 years ago chain, you know?
Yeah, when your birthday is, I might get you a new one.
Right.
Look out, P. Put it back on the camera, P. I'm talking real quick. Like I'm starting to feel disrespected.
No makeup right now.
Oh, that's no makeup?
Looking a little, you know.
That's the one piece?
Yeah, it's from Real Beauty Lounge. Come shop.
Yeah. Let me see. Turn around. Let me see how it fit on you. Yeah.
No, real.
Come shop. Hey,
I know.
I want to eat my nachos.
Give me a minute. When I get out the car, I'm come out at you.
Okay.
All right.
Tap in! Yay!
Yeah!
What is you talking about? Yeah, man. Hey, man. I'm just glad to see that pimping ain't dead. These niggas just scared.
Nah, for shit, though.
You know, unfortunately, and I hope. Let me ask you this before you go. Do you think whatever occurred with Yella, there was some tender dickness involved?
When it come down to the sexual assault, that probably, like I said, when you say that,
your shit muted. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What you say?
I definitely believe that was probably a bitch he was fucking on or fucking with, and she probably felt some type of way. It's some bullshit allegations. Number one, Yella Beezy is a platinum selling artist. He's definitely a.
He's actually gold. He's gold. He should be platinum though. He should be platinum, but he's gold.
So, Yella Beezy been doing this thing.
Hey, y'all people said that let us use a chair. Get it from me?
What chair?
They said that let us use one.
Here I come.
I give you my queso.
I don't want to.
I really want this shit. Like, come on.
I'm finna come in there. Let me wrap this up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, nigga, tell a real tune on the line, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck what the nigga talking.
But it's a bullshit allegations on Yella Beezy. Free Yella Beezy.
Hey, why niggas in this hoe calling you school?
I'm the real one because I'm fucking black.
That nigga say school a fool.
A fool.
Yeah, I taught him well. That what a nigga ain't gonna tell you.
Not for shit show.
That what a nigga ain't gonna tell you, man. Real peace shit, man. No flea shit, man. Goddamn me, Tap In TV is always a pleasure.
Appreciate it, bro.
When you tap in with Real Tune, man, go handle up on that.
All right, bro.
For shit, Sean. Somebody say they ready for that Murder Gang Munchie interview, man. My bad about that Murder Gang Munchie interview. Shout out Go Stupid Media, man. My bad about that Murder Gang Munchie interview. We were supposed to get that in yesterday, but I had some shit come up last minute that I had to tend to, and unfortunately, you know, with that being the case, man, in all of these situations, regardless of how tragic they'll be, I'm hoping for the best for all parties involved. Okay, we got a user.
What's up, brother?
What's on your mind?
No, man, what y'all talking about, man? I just kind of tuned in, man.
Oh man, shit.
You out there in Texas?
Yeah, we out here in Texas, man. We just got done discussing two things actually. HoneyKomb Brazy's the killer of his grandparents allegedly has taken a plea deal for the murders for 35 years. And Yella Beezy was charged on Friday with sexual assault, child endangerment, and the misdemeanor possession of a weapons charge. We were just discussing the possibilities of what could be going on and why is it going on, as well as the facts.
Man, that's strange to hear, man, about Yella Beezy. That one right there, that's surprising right there. You wouldn't think you would hear something like that attached to his name, which is kind of like, that's shocking.
Well, I mean, to me, I feel you. To me, it's not shocking at all because he's a celebrity, and quite often these celebrities get hit with these type of charges. While it seems serious, Yella has been hit with several serious charges this year where there was nothing that happened or came about it. So, the one thing I did not discuss was the possibility of, okay, let's say hypothetically speaking, this was not his baby mom. Let's say that this is coming from another alleged victim. Well, we all know, like, because Yella went public and argued with his baby mama, like that situation could have been going on and now it's escalated. And that may have been why him and his baby mama was arguing, because like I said, she ain't spoke on it, she ain't said shit. All she did was unfollow him on the gram. But this 2021, unfollow on the ground, that's big shit. That means something.
Well, yeah, kind of could, but they could probably be going. They probably had their own internal problems where how you get into it with your feet. Well, every time I got into it with my lady, man, she might block me or something like that, or just for art, being in an argument. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but incidental, maybe it's not, but maybe she hasn't blocked him or anything since up until now, which kind of that's kind of uncanny. That's strange right there. That's hella strange. And then Yella Beezy, and that's just a sad situation. I'm like, God damn, that nigga can't win for losing, man. Like, somebody must have put some bad voodoo on that nigga, man. For real.
Yeah, it's
like he was trying to get away from something, and it just, whatever it was, kept trying to get a hold of him.
What's up, my boy?
That was
One stop shop, man. How you feeling?
With you?
Man, how you feeling about the conversation?
Shit, I just tapped in right now. I'm trying to see what y'all talking about.
Man, y'all gotta start doing a little watching before y'all tap in, man. But nah, we were discussing basically the situation with Yella Beezy where he was arrested for sexual assault, child endangerment, and misdemeanor possession of a weapons charge.
I believe that weapons charge shit, but that other two shit don't sound right.
Well, even the weapons charge shit don't sound right because it's a misdemeanor possession. Like, you've never heard of anybody getting misdemeanor possession of a weapons charge. Like, it's typically straight felony possession. Like, if you illegally own a pistol or whatever type of gun that you own, you're gonna get, it's a felony in Texas. Like, it's not a
for real.
You know what I mean? It's not it's not a situation where that's a misdemeanor. That's a felony charge. So, I mean, my whole take on the situation is that I think the only thing done wrong here would probably be like the assault. And because of the assault, his child was probably around, so they charged him with child endangerment. He probably had his tool on him, so they charged him with having
like
a gun.
Family
That's a good assessment right there, though.
Family violence and shit.
That's a good assessment.
And that's exactly why I said it's probably with the mother of his child, and it was some in-house shit where the police got involved, and it went to where it's at now.
Once they knew it was him, they upped that shit on him.
They upped it on him.
Man.
Oak Cliff 237 in the building. Shout out to the Cliff, man. Oak Cliff Benny. You know, unfortunately, this is the worst type of Oak Cliff business that we can have.
Nah, for real.
What part are you out there in like the Fort Worth area? Fort Worth? Is it Fort Worth?
I fuck around. Oh, who you talking to? One Stop Shop?
No, my bad. Yeah, no, I was referring to you. Are you out there?
That's one of my stomping grounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm all across Texas though.
Were you big in the funk too?
You catch me off.
Stop 6. You heavy in the 6, huh?
I'm heavy on the east side, period.
I'm on the east. I be on the east. I'm from the Grove, but I be in the east too. I be in Fort Worth, I be in Dallas. I got all the real street shit for you. I tell you, I break that shit down for you for real. What really happening out here?
Nah, for shit show. But yeah, I be everywhere in Fort Worth, like southwest side, downtown. Yeah. I'm everywhere. I'm
safe over there.
You know what I'm saying? I've been somewhere in the sky rise. You know what I'm saying? But
you gotta come touch this East Chase. This East Chase is
different. See, you ain't let me finish. I was gonna tell you where I'll be at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I got a few. You know what I'm saying? East Chase. You know what I'm saying? I done been through the crips and crevices of exit 36. Is it exit 36? Exit 39, my bad, man. Shout out Crook Count Up, man.
Like you know,
goddamn me, shout out Crook Count Up, my bad, man. It has been a minute since I've been in the Brook. You know what I'm saying? It has been a minute since I've been in the Brook. Eastwood, you know what I'm saying? My nigga ate money, so I was over there a lot and often. At a point, Woodhaven, Rosedale, you know what I'm saying? All that. Yeah, goddamn me, down to the west side. Man, Las Vegas trails.
The trails.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga done been through the crips and crevices of the funk.
That sounds like a lot. We ain't got it.
From
and not just doing interviews either. Let me say that. Like, I got friends, I got family in the funk. So, I got people
who be all over the place, man. I see that shit in Cali with Lil Sody. I said, God damn, man, he out there in Cali.
And Lil Sody, my nigga, man. Shout out to
legendary right there. That interview. I said, man, that was legendary. I like that.
Yeah, I like that. Is creep.
You be all over the place. I seen you doing OG Percy too, man.
I was just gonna talk about that.
Got killed out there or something too. Like, God damn, man, he can't catch a break either.
I'm like, OG Percy
died and all kind of sisters died.
Yeah. OG Percy can't catch a break. You know, he catching hell right now. He definitely getting a whooping right now. And it sucks because, you know what I'm saying, like it as sad as it looks, this been going on his whole life. If you just listen to him talk, his life has been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga said OG Percy, the way my daddy cursed me, man.
You feel me? Man. So like it's like his shit been fucked up. Y'all just now seeing it. You know, to be honest with you. And then what makes it more fucked up now is that it's happening to his family, people like his sister, his father, but you know, his son's been in and out of jail. He's talked about this. So
you
know, it's just one of them situations to where like it's really real. And a lot of people look at this internet shit and get that shit twisted and fucked up, but it's really real, man. And you know, he just happened to be one of the ones who've been blessed to be able to live and tell the tale for real.
Man, but yeah, man, I just wanted to tap in, man. It's good to see you doing your thing, man. You know, I know you inspire a lot of people, man, by doing what you doing, man. I know you can kind of inspire me a little bit. I'm like, damn, I'm probably gonna get on my little YouTube thing.
Hey, look, we both tweaked out in this hole, man. Shout out Crook Count Up one more time, man. I meant to say exit 29 in this bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga talking about 36 and 39. Nigga 29. Nigga exit 29. Yeah. And I done been through the crips and crevices over there. Like, and you know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? You'll hear a lot of people, man, I made real tune went in the phone, you know, it's some niggas who can vouch, but they name shall remain anonymous until, you know what I'm saying, further notice. You know what I'm saying? Because everything ain't meant for the internet.
My fault, I couldn't even hear you. But nah, I seen that shit you got with OG Percy. I seen you talking about Supreme and things.
Yeah, we already kind of talked about him. I want to leave him alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna put that shit back up or what's up?
You know, stay tuned as far as that's concerned.
I feel.
You can make you some movies, man.
Man, I got some shit on the way. I'll say that. I got some shit on the way. But stay tuned. I can't
I feel
you know when it comes to when it comes to shit getting removed, copyright strikes getting put up, that's like legal shit now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Until shit, you know, like we let a lot of shit go to the internet, or I let a lot of shit go to the internet, and you know, I'm really not no internet nigga like that. Like I am. It's my job to report on everybody else shit. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't corny like some of these cats. They be on
at all. So I'm not about to keep getting on here bashing that man. You know what I'm saying? Like, may peace be upon him, and I wish well for him and everybody around his situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed, man. Hey, I'm gonna get up out of here though, man. It's good.
Right, hey, y'all be easy, man. Free Yella Beezy, man, till it's backwards, unless he's guilty. You know what I'm saying? Free HoneyKomb Brazy, man. One-stop shop. What's up with it?
Give me a way to get in contact with you so I can spit some paper with you.
Oh yes, sir. Hey man. Well, my Cash App is actually right there. So if you Cash App Tune Took It, hey man. If you Cash App Tune Took It and have your Instagram name as the subject line.
I don't do the Instagram. I don't do the Facebook. No, I don't do the social media. I don't do none of that.
Oh shit. Well, shit.
I do the YouTube. But that's
okay,
it.
So check this out. If you Cash App Tune Took It with your phone number or your YouTube name, your email, whatever it is, or whatever way where you prefer me to contact you, I'll reach out to you that way. Just make sure that is in the subject line. See, because that's where you find me at actually is on social media. You know what I mean? Typically, you DM the Instagram page, and my people will get back to you ASAP with whatever you need, and we'll get that shit taken care of.
Hey, I'm gonna Cash App you my phone number, nigga. When you see that shit, you just hit me. When you get some time type shit.
All right, and I ain't gonna forget about you, Doc.
Yeah.
For sure. Won't he do it? Yes, he will.